Today I'm with Bobby Berstler, who is one of our vestry members, a longtime friend of mine, and really maybe the person who had the biggest impact on teaching me how to be a priest. I was so happy when he and Joe joined us here at St. Francis. So, Bobby, how did you all get here, and what's your experience been since you've been here?
Well, we got here because St. Stephen's in downtown Portland changed completely, and they're not even using the PCP anymore. And I need my prayer book and more ritual. And so, since we also bought a new home in Oregon City, Joe and I, it just, we needed to find a church a little closer. And so we knew Brendan was here at St. Francis, and so we gave it a try, and it was a warm welcome like we've never been away. So we started coming to St. Francis.
And what are you and Joe involved with here?
Joe is a Eucharistic minister. He's on Altar Guild, and he also is a reader or lectern.
Nectar.
Lector. And I'm used to training and being the head person around the altar, but since my health has gotten worse, I now use a wheelchair, and there's no way I can be a layman in a wheelchair at St. Francis. There's no ramps. But like vestry, and then I'm also put my name in for nomination for Trinity's chapter, and that will be coming up at convention in October.
Now, how did you and Joe get so integrated into St. Francis so quickly?
We walked in the door and you wanted to put us to work. Yeah. That's how I find a lot of my churches. A past priest friend of mine says, so and so needs help, go and help. And if you're told to help, you go help.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't told Brendan needed help, but being such a new priest, he can still use some training.
That's for sure.
So I came here to be with Brendan and enjoy mainly his type of service.
And how have you found the rest of the community?
The community here is real friendly and open arms in the whole 9 yards. I mean, even before I was put on the vestry, they saw the wheelchair and says, can we do anything to make it more comfortable for you? And that normally doesn't happen until I usually bring it up. But no, they just immediately wanted to welcome me in open arms.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of the friendliest congregations I've ever been in.
And we're heading into stewardship season. So what do you and how and you and Joe think about tithing?
I think of tithing, which I have been doing ever since I was on Social Security. It brings in blessings that you never realized that you need sometimes. And it's really not that hard to tithe because it's something you really aren't missing. And if you weren't tithing, you'd be out spending it frugally. You would spend your money where maybe you didn't need to. and it just helps form a nice, solid budget and keep us grounded when we need to be grounded.
Well, Bobby, having you and Joe here has been a blessing for me and for our whole congregation, and I hope everybody gets to know you guys as well as I've been blessed to. Thank you so much.
Welcome.